The lie about finding your passion, why you feel stuck. Let me ask you something real quick. How many times have you heard this? Just find your passion, and everything will click. Now here's the scary part. What if that advice is the reason you feel lost? Because if you haven't found your passion yet, it feels like you're behind, you're broken, or you're doing life wrong. I believed that lie for years, and it kept me stuck. Let's talk about why. The myth is simple. Somewhere out there, there's one perfect thing for you. And once you find it, motivation becomes automatic. Work feels effortless. Life finally makes sense. So you wait to feel inspired. You wait to feel certain. You wait until it feels right. Meanwhile, you procrastinate on studying. You overthink your career choices. You scroll, compare, and burn out because what if you choose wrong? Here's the quiet truth no one tells you. Most people don't feel passion at first. They feel pressure first. Mini cliffhanger and philosophy figured this out thousands of years ago. The truth. Let's start with Stoicism. The Stoics believed something powerful. You don't control outcomes. You don't control feelings. You control actions. Marcus Aurelius never said, wait until you feel passionate, then act. He said, do the work in front of you. Meaning follows. Passion isn't the starting point, it's the byproduct. Now let's bring in existential philosophy. Existentialists believed life has no built-in meaning. That sounds depressing until you realize what it actually means. You don't find meaning, you create it through commitment, not through perfect clarity, but through choosing and showing up. Relatable example. Think about school. No one wakes up passionate about studying for exams or writing essays at 2 a.m. or watching lectures at 1.25x speed. But something interesting happens when you stick with something. You get better, you understand more, people rely on you, and suddenly, you care, not because it was magical, but because you invested in it. Mini cliffhanger. So if passion isn't something you find, what should you look for instead? Actionable framework. Here's a calmer, more realistic way to choose direction. Step 1. Stop asking, what am I passionate about? That question creates pressure. Instead ask, what problems am I willing to struggle with? Every path has boredom. Every path has stress. Pick the struggle you can tolerate. Step 2. Follow curiosity, not certainty. Curiosity is quieter than passion. It sounds like, this is kinda interesting. I don't hate this. I want to learn a bit more. That's enough to start. Step 3. Commit for a season, not forever, not for life, just long enough to build skill. Skill creates confidence. Confidence creates enjoyment. Enjoyment looks like passion. Emotional pause. Most people aren't stuck because they chose the wrong path. They're stuck because they never chose anything long enough. Reassurance if you're 18, 25, 35, and still unsure. You're not late. You're not behind. You're human. Direction doesn't come from thinking harder. It comes from moving, then adjusting. Summary plus call to action. So let's recap. Passion isn't something you discover. It's something you build through action, through effort, through staying when it gets boring. Here's your challenge. Tonight, pick one thing you've been overthinking and take the smallest action toward it. Not because you feel inspired, but because future you will thank you. Let's stop waiting for passion. Let's create it. We're leveling up together.